Despite their loss of money last year, a youth football league in Wilkinsburg has looked to this year with an upbeat attitude.
Here at the racer at Kennywood Park, Cleveland Indians staff members and their family have decided to spend the day in Pittsburgh Pirates territory.
Renowned artist Dale Chihuly has his glass on exhibit at Phipps Conservatory once again. People from all over the world come to see his work. People in Jeanette gathered for a benefit bike ride to remember a man who was hit by a drunk driver. 18-year-old Christopher Hayes of Grapeville was killed last April when a car hit him and then took off. There was no need for notes during his final lecture at Carnegie Mellon University because he delivered it more like this. National news, today's unanimous decision by a three-judge federal court gives the Bush administration the green light to try prisoners at Guantanamo Bay. Dr. Randy Pausch was a former professor there, and just weeks after he found he only had a few months to live due to his cancer, he delivered a lecture that grabbed international attention. The lecture was titled How to Really Achieve Your Childhood Dreams, and was a lecture not only for his students, but for his children.
And is the greatest thing of cognitive dissonance you will ever see is the fact that I am in really good shape. In fact, I'm in better shape than most of you. Had one last lecture to give before you died, what would it be?
And he didn't ask for pity or sympathy. Millions viewed Pausch after his lecture hit the internet, and thousands wrote essays about his inspiration.
I became a celebrity totally by accident.
In case there's anybody who wandered in and doesn't know the backstory, my dad always taught me when there's an elephant in the room, introduce them.
Dr. Randy Pausch will not only be remembered as a great professor, but an inspirational leader. He leaves behind a monumental legacy. Reporting for Channel 11 News, I'm Carli Shingleton. The windows of his 1998 Lincoln Town Car were smashed only days after he moved from McKees Rocks with his girlfriend and kids. His car left in shambles. Discovering swastika and KKK signs graffitied near steps down the street, he believes the crime was racially motivated.
Even move out, I'm so far financially in debt, I don't know what to do. Ain't no telling what they're going to do, at night or whenever,
On Wednesday morning, Randy Flowers of Glassport woke up to this. All four of his tires were slashed. His windows were bashed in with these patio stones. He had just recently moved into this apartment with his girlfriend and kids, and he's afraid for their safety. Reporting for Channel 11 News, I'm Carli Shingleton. Pittsburgh's Banner Day started off with a rededication of the 86-year-old Boulevard of the Allies with a flyover by the 911th Airlift Wing, a 21-gun salute by the Pennsylvania National Guard's 107th Field Artillery, and bagpipe players.
Very much honored to be here today with our veterans and of course the representatives from the Allied nations as we rededicate the Boulevard of the Allies to them here today.
Today, over 1,000 veterans, servicemen, and women are being honored at the rededication ceremony at the Boulevard of the Allies. The boulevard was originally dedicated to the many who fought in World War I, a war who many thought would end all wars. Live at the Boulevard, I'm Carli Shingleton, Channel 11 News. There was significant damage done at a children's playground today. 2 juveniles allegedly set fire on 2 separate days at Lincoln Park Playground. According to authorities, the juveniles are both under the age of 12. Since no one heard explosions, there is speculation that the 2 juveniles may have used a lighter with open flame.
My stepdad had all kinds of water and ginger ale and stuff, and he put the fire out, and then there was a big hole in the slide, and I was just, sad for the park to be burned.
There was a fire yesterday and one today. The fire today is still under investigation. Reporting for Channel 11 News, I'm Carli Shingleton.